Not only does this Senate bill take $1 trillion out of healthcare to fund a tax cut for the rich, it also doesn't change much of what they went in to change in the first place.
The bill largely mirrors what's in the House bill.
The bill cuts back on Obamacare's taxes and individual mandates, institutes a slower phase-out of Obamacare's Medicaid expansion than its House counterpart. Like the House bill, the Senate version fundamentally reshapes the Medicaid program, though it institutes dramatically deeper cuts than the House version.
Oh, now I see the difference. You see, the House bill was like a rapper. It was gonna screw people hard and fast. The Senate bill is like Barry White's. It's gonna go slower, but so much deeper, baby. Oh, no, no. That's how it works. Republicans, you have to admit, are taking a really big chance with this bill because it's massively unpopular across the country, and its effects will be felt by Americans in all 50 states, including millions of Trump voters who have been on Obamacare or Medicaid in general. Now, fortunately, with a bill this shaky and unpopular, it should be easy for the Democrats to rally people against it. Unfortunately, they are the Democrats.
When the White House passed their health care bill, a bill that President Trump called mean, I thought it wouldn't be possible for the Senate Republicans to conjure up a bill even worse than that one. Unfortunately, that is what they have done. Meaner. Can you read it? Do I have to color it in?
Oh, man. This is literally what that monkey emoji was made for. That's what this is. That is what it was made for. I'm sorry, man. Democrats are bad at this. They are so bad. Meaner. Should I have colored that in? Do you see what? Mean. Oh, man, I should have got an okay. Oh, this is so bad. Now, while Senate Republicans were grinding out their health care bill in secret, President Trump was also hard at work in public, at a big rally in Iowa, campaigning for the job he already has. But the real appeal for Trump doing these rallies is to get back in front of his loyal crowds and to feed off their energy. And you know what was really impressive to see last night was how Trump supporters are so on board with their dude. He can say anything and they'll come along for the ride.
I'll give you an idea that nobody has heard about yet. And we're thinking of something that's unique. We're talking about the southern border. Lots of sun, lots of heat. We're thinking about building the wall as a solar wall, so it creates energy and pays for itself. And this way, Mexico will have to pay much less money. And that's good, right? Is that good?
Wait, what? No. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. There are too many things going on here. I can't. Let's just piece it together slowly. Okay. First of all, you realize those are Trump supporters. Trump supporters cheering massive government spending into solar panels. Solar panels that will save a ton of money for Mexico. He's like, it'll save money for Mexico, huh? Am I right? Yeah. And the people are like, yeah, I guess so. I feel like the only way that could have gotten more ridiculous is if at the end of that Trump said, we'll save Mexico money. Everyone says, Allahu Akbar, death to America, folks. I'm with Hillary. I'm with her. Woo! Like, what are they cheering for? This is the guy who spent the entire campaign revving up crowds by dissing Mexico and praising the nutritional benefits of coal. And now he's flipping? It feels like Trump's crowd's only consistent belief is that if Trump said it, it's good. And by the way, let's just talk about this quick. How does a solar wall work? Let's think about this. How does it work? Because solar panels need to face up. Now you're saying the wall, just logically, the wall is like this. The sun is, and then where's the sun? Where's the sun going? How is it even gonna work? It doesn't. The only way you could make this work is if the solar panel was tilted like properly. The wall would need to be like this so that you could get the sun, but now you've just created a ramp for Mexicans to ride into America. This is flying into the country. Just like Latino Evel Knievels. Like, what are you doing? This doesn't make sense. All the most important promises of Trump's campaign, All that populism, that's what got him elected. He can just reverse any part of it, and everyone is good with it. Like, for instance, remember this?
When you cast that ballot, just picture a Wall Street boardroom filled with the special interests who have been bleeding your country and your city and every place else, and imagine the look on their faces when you tell them you're fired. Fired.
Okay, cool. So Wall Street bad, right? We're all on the same page. No, apparently we're not.
We have the legendary Wall Street genius Wilbur Ross here. He's our Secretary of Commerce. We have Gary Cohn, who is the president of Goldman Sachs. And Wilbur's a very rich person in charge of commerce. I said, because that's the kind of thinking we want. When you get the president, this is the president of Goldman Sachs, smart, having him represent us. And I love all people, rich or poor, but in those particular positions, I just don't want a poor person. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah, when there's a federal department of I'll hire one of you guys. I'll hire one of you. Yay, Trump, yay! Who is this guy? like, what world is this? Donald Trump just said, we need bankers to run this country, and everyone applauded. Right now, I'm just thinking, poor Hillary Clinton. Bankers, Goldman Sachs bankers, that's what everyone went after her for, and now Trump, they're like, yeah! I just imagine at this point, every object in Hillary's house is just bent in rage. Everything. Everything is just bent. The spoons, the forks, Bill, everyone just bent over like, yeah! You know, at first, I didn't get why the Republicans were so ballsy with gutting Americans' healthcare. But after watching this rally, I finally understood their confidence. They know that their bill is a giant turd, but they also know that if the Trump is selling, his people are buying. Congratulations! You've been randomly selected as a winner of free Daily Show episodes. Yes, you. To claim your prize, just watch full episodes of The Daily Show for free anytime with the Comedy Central app or at thedailyshow.com. What a winner you are! So much winning.